Hey guys, and welcome back to the Right Off the Bat segment. Today we're going to go over 5 areas where I feel like Kia really hit it on the nose with the 2020 Kia Seltos, as well as 5 areas where I feel like Kia sort of missed the mark. So, let's get started. If you are looking forward to knowing more information about this vehicle, definitely click over here in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. But today we are going to go over the top 5 most compelling aspects of the Seltos, as well as 5 aspects that left me wanting just a little bit more. So, without further ado, cue the intro. Alright, so now let's start off this countdown with the areas where Kia sort of missed the mark. So in the number 5 spot for things that left me wanting just a little bit more, it is going to have to come to this taillight design right here. Now, the overall design I actually really like, but the problem is the lack of an LED turn signal indicator, especially in this top of the line model. Up front, Kia went all out with a full LED headlight layout that looks absolutely spectacular, but then you come around to the rear, and you have incandescent turn signal indicators, which I feel like definitely sort of dumbs down this vehicle and definitely sort of brings out the price tag a little bit more. But most shoppers in this segment will probably not be too fazed by this. So in the number 4 spot for areas where I feel like Kia sort of missed the mark, we'll have to come to the rear tailgate and how it opens up. For 2021, Kia is actually not going to offer a power-assisted trunk, nor are you going to have a hands-free opening trunk. So that's definitely something that I would like to see Kia rectify in the future, especially since some other competitors, for example, the Mazda CX-30 and the Chevrolet Trailblazer, offer that as optional equipment. Now in the number 3 spot for where I feel like Kia sort of missed the mark is the fact that all-wheel drive is basically the only powertrain available for 2021. If you go for the base S trim level, that is the only model that offers front-wheel drive, but all the other trim levels are going to have all-wheel drive. So if you don't need all-wheel drive, you have no choice because you have to get it, and that's definitely a little bit of a downside, especially if you live somewhere like South Florida, where all-wheel drive is not really necessary at all, since you don't really have inclement weather, nor do you have mountains. But if you live in an area where there are lots of mountains and have inclement weather, all-wheel drive makes a lot of sense. But having all-wheel drive down here in South Florida is definitely just adding extra weight and will significantly decrease your fuel economy as opposed to competitors. Now, miss number 2 is going to seamlessly integrate with miss number 3, and that's because it is going to be related to fuel efficiency. Due to all-wheel drive basically being the only powertrain available for 2021, you are going to see a decrease in fuel economy all across the lineup unless you go for that base S model. That base S model is going to offer front-wheel drive, and it is going to be paired to a continuously variable transmission, which Kia calls IVT, that is going to offer really impressive fuel economy for the segment. I feel like they could fix all of this by just offering front-wheel drive all across the lineup. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging in there. Here we are at the number 1 spot for where I feel like Kia sort of missed the mark, and it is going to have to do with these headlights up here. Now, it's not the fact that they aren't stylish, because I feel like they look extremely good, and at nighttime they offer a nice wide and bright light. But the problem is the fact that these are only available on your top-of-the-line SX Turbo trim level, which has a price tag right under $30,000. And let's face it, most subcompact utility vehicle shoppers are not going to spend $30,000 just for LED headlights, and I feel like Kia should definitely consider offering these LED headlights on more trim levels across the Seltos lineup, not only because they look extremely good, but also because LED headlights prove to be more safe as well. So by offering these LED headlights all across the lineup, it'll definitely add another safety element, which will definitely be a plus. Alright, now at this point in the video, I would truly appreciate it if you could please subscribe to the Driving Be Driven YouTube channel. Also, comment down below letting me know if you agree with my top 5 misses so far. Also, do you agree with the overall order that I ranked them in? Comment down below. Alright guys, so on a more positive note, let's touch on where Kia really hit it on the nose with the Seltos, and that's the fact that the Seltos offers one of the best warranties in the subcompact utility vehicle segment. In fact, Kia offers a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. But just keep in mind that Kia is not going to offer complimentary maintenance like its sister company, Hyundai. All right, so sliding into the number 4 spot is the fact that Kia offers you the choice of power. You have 2 engine options, 2 transmission options, and you also have front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive available inside of the Seltos for 2021. So that definitely offers more diversity within the Seltos lineup. So there should theoretically be a Seltos for any buyer in this segment. If you want maximum fuel efficiency, you go for that entry-level S trim level. If you want all-wheel drive, you basically go for any trim level. And if you want exuberant performance with a price tag that's not going to break the bank, you have the SX Turbo trim level as well as the S Turbo. All right, so snagging a spot in the number 3 spot is the fact that Kia offers a really stylish and sleek looking subcompact utility vehicle offering. Let alone it also offers lots of bright and fun, vibrant colors, one of which is the one that I have right here on my particular model. This is their Star Bright Yellow color. It is going to come at an extra cost, but I feel like it is totally worth it. It definitely makes the Seltos stand out from the crowd. And another thing that I really like is the fact that you can get 2-tone color options on your Seltos as well. One of my favorite 2-tone color options available is the white roof with the ocean blue paint. I feel like that adds the perfect contrast inside of the Seltos lineup. But if I had to put this overall design into one phrase, I would say that it has a cyborg futuristic vibe with a hint of go anywhere flair. All right, so sliding in the number 2 spot is the fact that the Seltos offers one of the most spacious cabins in the subcompact utility vehicle segment. Not only does it have a wide cabin, but it also has a tall roofline. Also, there is an optional sunroof, which is going to help open up the cabin ever so slightly more. But you're not going to have a panoramic sunroof. You will have to step up to the larger Sportage. But all in all, when it does come to interior volume, the Seltos is amongst one of the tops of its class. All right, we made it to the number 1 area where I feel like Kia really hit it on the nose with the 2021 Seltos, and that's the fact that the Seltos has one of the most spacious trunks in the subcompact utility vehicle segment. Actually, it is the most spacious with 62.8 cubic feet of space with those rear seats folded down. If you have those rear seats folded up, you're going to be looking at around 26.6 cubic feet of space, which is just around the top of the class, which is really, really good for a subcompact utility vehicle. This is honestly giving some compact rated utility vehicles a good run for their money. But if you want to know more about how versatile this trunk is, definitely go ahead and check out my How Much Stuff Can Fit in That Trunk segment by clicking in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. All right, well, there you have it, my top 5 hits as well as top 5 misses for the 2021 Kia Seltos. Huge thanks to my peeps over at Kia for loaning me this Seltos for the week. Well, that's it for this right off the bat episode. Comment and tell me what you would like to see in future videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Marcus, and thanks for watching Drive and Be Driven. Keep it positive, and I'll see you next time. You can become a Drive and Be Driven driver today. Just simply click the subscribe button, and you will become a part of the Drive and Be Driven circle. Subscribing will allow you to stay up to date with the Drive and Be Driven YouTube channel. Thank you to all of my current Drive and Be Driven drivers for driving me towards my goals and dreams. Stay subscribed for more awesome videos like this one.